Okay, we're sitting on the terrace of Hotel Bufani, and we have with us the great honor to have with us Mr. Sonny Rollins, the greatest saxophone player of our time. Mr. Sonny Rollins, last night you gave us an extremely good performance, 2 solid hours of music, 2 solid hours of great music and great energy. What is your recipe? What makes you so alive and kicking and so full of music still today?
Well, I believe in the spirit of music, and I believe in trying to be a good person, and I think that comes out in my music. So I'm still trying. I still practice every day. I'm still have my dream of what I want to play, and so I'm still practicing.
Every day.
Yes.
Few years ago, Gary Barth told me, jazz is a music that you spend all your life learning to play, and you're ready to play it the day you cannot play it anymore. Do you agree on this?
That's a possibility. So far, I've been lucky because I've been healthy enough to still perform. So that's possible. I have been lucky. I'm still healthy. I still have my strength to play. So, and that's important too. But I also have to. I try to live right. I try to eat right, and everything. So it's not just luck. You have to do it yourself. You have to try to make your own bed to lie in, so to speak.
Okay, our audiences are mainly made of young people who access the web. 3 suggestions you would give to young cats who wants to start nowadays to be saxophone player, professional musicians?
Well, it's very difficult today because you have so many other musics competing with jazz. You have hip hop, you have smooth, you have so many types of music that's competing with the young people. But if you love jazz, then I would say that jazz will always regenerate itself. Maybe in 5 years, everybody will be talking about jazz again. They won't be talking about hip hop or something. So this is my experience. Jazz always comes back and regenerates itself. And jazz is the umbrella under which hip hop and all of these other things are under jazz. So jazz is the main pursuit. And if they want to play, they just should study and believe in it. And if you love it, then it's a privilege to be able to play jazz.
One question that comes immediate. Uh, Music is a art form. What is the role of jazz into the music as art form? What do you think?
Well, I think it's a very demanding role, especially improvisational jazz, the kind we play. We have to create every moment. We have to make art every moment. We're on the. It's not like Picasso can stay at home and he can fix and do this and then bring it out to people.
It's wrong. You just erase it.
Right. So you erase it and do something else. But with us jazz players, we have to be perfect when we're there all the time.
You have to take chances, sense of adventure.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
One question that comes natural here in Perugia: your relationship with Perugia, with jazz in Perugia, and with Mr. Carlo Pagnotta, who was one of those who called you the first time at the end of the 70s when you first came to play here in Perugia.
Yes, well, I know Carlo for a long time. Carlo is now a legend in the business, and we've always had a good relationship. When my wife was alive, and she was my manager also, and Carlo had a nice relationship with her, and we for many years had a nice time coming here. And of course, Perugia is beautiful, molto bello, and it's always nice to come here and have an opportunity to play. It's special, and I think I wrote that one time many years ago in the program, that playing for the Italian people, I feel it's special because they have an understanding of music. Historically, they have a tradition of understanding music, l'opera and everything, so they feel strong, and it's always a special occasion to play here.
Another question that comes maybe close to you. In 1958, you published an album that was called Freedom Suite, in which you spoke the song of the black people in America. 50 years later, now we have a strong chance to have a black President Obama. What do you think? How do you feel about this?
Well, I think that would be a good thing from that social point of view. I'm watching Mr. Obama very carefully to see that he doesn't go too much center-right instead of where he started out center-left, but it would be a good expression for people to know that, like Martin Luther King said, you have to be judged on the person, the content. So if you're a good person, I don't care what color you are, what religion, you just have to you have to be recognized for your value. See, the world should come to this point at some time, we hope.
Another question that comes from your past. There is a very famous jam session that has ended up in an album, Beck's Groove, in which you play with Thelonious Monk on piano and Miles Davis on trumpet. Can you tell us something about that particular situation? Because listening to the album, sometimes it seems like when Miles Davis starts playing, Monk stops. Is it true? Did it happen?
Well, Miles was very particular about piano players, and sometimes he wanted to play without a piano. Which I do now, as you know.
Yeah, right.
And that might have been the reason why. It might have been Miles could have asked Monk to lay out, it's possible.
Stay back.
Yeah, just while he's soloing, yeah. But it's no big deal. I mean, both men have tremendous respect for each other, and I'm fortunate to have been involved with both of them during my career, so I can testify that it wasn't a big deal. Miles probably asked Monk not to play, for that while he was soloing.
Okay. Now we're gonna make a little play. I'm going to give both of you the chance. You ask one question to Mr. Carlo Pagnotta, and Mr. Carlo Pagnotta have the chance to ask one question to you. Who want to start first?
Because I have to say something very funny about yesterday when I saw Sonny. And because he heard that I have a little problem in my leg. So when he saw me, he said, what's up? Listen. Stay well because we need you. So Sonny told me that they need me. I think that all of us they need him. Okay, this is important. This was just something to say because it's so funny.
So who wants to make the first question? You want to ask something to him, or you, Carlo, wants to ask something to?
Yes, Carlo, are you going to make sure that you keep the festival going?
I'm sure, yes. Until I'm enjoying myself, especially when I can have you will be here. May I ask you something? If you want to come for the third time next year, be here because I'm sure I will mail Ted next week that we want you again for next year, but you decide.
No, that's good. I can't decide now, but I'm sure I would.
You can decide. But
yes.
as I told you last year, I'm repeating the same.
Oh, well, I'm very
Because
honored.
I think the honor is all for us. I think that right now a jazz festival without Sonny Rollins is half festival.
Well, what can I? Grazie mille.
No, thank to both of you to have given us some of your time. Please do come back and make us fly like you did last night, because you were absolutely unbelievable. From the point of view of this side of the stage, you were unbelievable last night.
Thank you.